Hello friends, in this video tutorial we are going to discuss how can we create alphabetic pagination or sorting of data by using PHP script with MySQL database. If you are looking for alphabetical pagination tutorial in PHP programming language, then it is the best tutorial for learning these things. Alphabetic pagination means we can filter data based on alphabetic character. By using alphabetic pagination we can quick way to filter data from MySQL table by using click on alphabet link, and by clicking on that alphabet we can get filter data that start with that alphabet. For alphabet pagination, first we have to define table column. Based on that table column data will be filtered. Supposing we have defined student name table column. Then when we have click on alphabet link, then we can get student data whose names start with a alphabet. This way we can easily filter data based on alphabet data. This is my testing database in which we have one table student with three table column like student id, student name and student phone. We have already inserted data into this table. Now we want to make alphabetic pagination based on student name column. This is our index.php page. On this page we have used query JavaScript library and Bootstrap CSS library. For pagination link we will use Bootstrap library. Now we are start writing PHP code. First we want to create alphabet pagination link, so for this first we have write $character variable is equal to range function with two argument. In first argument we have write alphabet A, and in second argument we have write alphabet Z. This range function will create an array of all alphabet and store into this variable. After we have write echo statement with open under order list HTML tag with class is equal to pagination. Here pagination is a class of Bootstrap library. By using this class name we do not want to write any CSS for pagination because we have used Bootstrap library for CSS. Then after we have write for each loop open and close bracket, and between bracket we have write $character variable as $alphabet. By using this for each loop we can access the each array element of character variable by using this $alphabet variable. Under this block we have write echo statement with HTML code like open and close list tag, and between this tag we have write anchor tag with attribute ref is equal to index.php URL tag character is equal to $alphabet variable, and text of anchor tag we have write $alphabet. This code will produce alphabet pagination link, and lastly we have write echo statement, and here we have write close unordered list tag. So this code will produce alphabet pagination link. Now we have moved to fetch student data and display on this web page in HTML table. So for this first we have make database connection. So we have write $connect variable is equal to Mysql connect function with four argument like host name is equal to localhost, username is equal to root, password set to blank, and database name set to testing. This will make database connection. After this we have write $character variable is equal to blank. In this variable we will store URL variable character value into this variable. After this we want to check this page has received URL variable or not, so for this we have write if statement with condition like set function with argument like $get character variable. This condition check this page received any data from URL or not. If it received any get data from URL, then it has execute if block of code, and in this block we have write $character variable is the $get character variable. Here we have store get variable character value into local character variable. Then after we have write $character variable is equal to preg replace function with three argument. In first argument we have write this pattern, In second argument we have to replacement on matched pattern. Here we have right blank, and in third argument we have right from which we have to search pattern. Here we have to search from $character variable. This code will remove all non-alphabetic character from $character variable, this for security purpose and for remove SQL injection because we have get data from URL. In URL we can write any type of character, but we want the only alphabet character. So we have write this code for remove non-alphabetic character from URL character variable. Then after we have write $query variable is equal to select star from table student where student name like $character variable %. This query will fetch student data with student name start with letter which we have stored into $character variable. But suppose it has not received any data from URL, then it will execute else block of code, and here we want to write query for select all student data, so we have write $query variable is equal to select star from table student to order by student id. So it will load all student data. Now we want to execute query, so here we have write $result variable is equal to Mysql query function with 2 argument. In first argument we have write database connection string which is $connect variable, and in second argument we have write $query variable. This function will execute query and store result into this result variable. Now we want to print student an HTML table. Here we have already defined HTML table with table column like id, student name and student phone. Under this table we want to print student data. So here we have write if statement with condition like Mysql num rows with 1 argument like $result variable greater than 0. This function will return number of rows from query result, and if number of rows greater than 0 then it will execute if block of code. But suppose number of rows is equal to 0, then it will execute else block of code, and in this block we have write open and close table row table, and between this tag we have write table data tag with attribute span is equal to 3 with text like data not found. But if number of rows greater than 0 then it will execute if block of code. We have write while loop open and close bracket, and between this bracket we have write $row variable is equal to Mysql fetch array function with argument like $result variable. This function will convert query result to associative array and store into $row variable. Now we want to print student data under HTML table, so in while loop block we have write open and close table row tag, and between this tag we have write 3 table data tag. In first table data tag we want to print student id, so we have write $row array variable with key student id. In second table data tag we want to print student name, so we have write $row array variable with key student name, and in last table data tag we want to print student phone number, so we have write echo statement with $row array variable with key student phone. This way we have print student data into this HTML table. So our code ready for create alphabetic pagination in PHP language with MySQL database. So we have saved this page code and check out what in browser. Friends, we can see that alphabetic pagination link above the HTML table, and below this pagination we can see all student data in HTML table. So when we have click on any alphabet pagination link, then it has been load student data on student name start with that alphabet. Here when we have click on any alphabetical pagination link, then URL redirect to index page with 1 URL variable, and from that variable we have filter MySQL database on that URL variable, and we have load that filter data under HTML table. This we can easily filter records based on its alphabetical order. And alphabetical pagination also an index page of any bunch of records. So we can get any records based on its alphabetical order. The main advantage of alphabetical pagination, we can easily filter large amount of data based on its alphabetical order. So friends, this is my video tutorial on how to create alphabetical pagination and pagination script with MySQL database. If you like this video tutorial, please share this video tutorial with your friends, or even you can also share this video tutorial on social media also. Friends, you want to get more update of my video, so, friends, you can subscribe my YouTube channel. Friends, you can also like my Facebook page also, or you can also follow Webs Listen on Twitter.